Hi, I'm Phil Simpkins. This is Seed Your Startup, an engineer's guide to bringing a creative idea to market. So, again, we've talked about Spark, Investigate, Experiment, and Generate. Now it's about expanding your product into the marketplace. So, we've already had some success with our MVP. People are buying our product. We've met our beta program. We've done a little bit of testing. We've made some adjustments through experimentation. And so now, I have the comment there, let's take over the world. So maybe we won't take over the world right away, but expand is a concept that you need to keep doing what you're doing, and you need to add additional products to your repertoire, build your MVP, hire and start bringing in new concepts and new adaptations, new features, things that clients want to use. Right now, this becomes the full tool. You can, if you're doing an application, this is where you add the extra bells and whistles that make it a little bit cleaner. This is where you're, again, continuing to talk to your customers and add things that will help them in the future. This is also all about advertising and making your product known. So our metrics change a little bit because now we understand that there are people interested, but we still want to continue to track how many sales, but we want to start working on optimization. Which product worked best, how your product's being received. So we need to bring in some metrics that will actually help understand and improve your product. Again, we already said advertise, so you can use Facebook, you can use standard advertisement billboards, but again, we want to work on tests. So we may go back to the testing your advertisement. You may go back to different pieces of sieging your startup. We need to generate some ideas, talk about what advertising markets are. So we need to reuse Siege and recycle through some of our thoughts and define some of our terms again to understanding our advertising market. So that becomes then your expansion process, right? Where you want to advertise, what you want to do, where you want to take things, and what markets you want to get into. Maybe you want to go into another market once you've already captured your concepts. Maybe if you have a product that's focusing on women, maybe you can expand your market into what men are looking for, maybe making it more endurance if you want to bring a product that's going to take some impact, or maybe take it to a different segment. We also want to focus on SEO, which is working in towards our website, making sure we want to bring that to the number one in Google searches and work on that application. Again, this is where project management shines. We need to focus on the product and bring things to bear and communicate. And we're also focusing on brand recognition. So we need to understand what our brand does, what we want it to accomplish, and how we want to run as a business. So this is taking all of our product that we've brought to bear, what we've done in our Spark, what our idea is, what we've done in our investigation, how we understand the market, what we've done in our experimentation, what worked, what hasn't worked. Then we're generating our product, what people have liked in our MVP, and now we're expanding, making those changes. So again, we need to develop some of these processes, who we want to talk to, who we can help with our project, who is buying our product and what they're looking for, and expand for those. And again, we always need to take time to celebrate, right? We've reached our goals, we've reached our MVP, we've established some credibility in the market, and it's not just all about taking over the world, it's about celebrating each of the steps that we do. Celebrate your idea, celebrate your experimentation, celebrate when you do have an MVP, and then also set goals, right? Maybe you've got 100 users, maybe 1,000 users. Celebrate each time you reach your achievements. And again, we've got some folks that can help in here. Joseph Chatterley is here in San Antonio. We've also got the optimization guys, and we've got Nexo, who's very familiar with Facebook. If you have any questions, I can give you some links to them, and they can work on the SEO, improving your product. We can also help a little bit on bringing your prototype to market. And let's just chat, see what you guys are doing, see what you're bringing to market, and let's take a look to see what you guys are doing. It's great. And if you have any questions along the way, email me as we go. Thank you.